Soldo offers an expense management platform which complements existing banks' offering with brighter spending, fit for the way business works. It's tough to track what's being spent, how, where, and by whom, costing businesses time and money. So Soldo was created to bridge the gap between banks and businesses. Soldo's systems are designed for maximum uptime through an architecture that simultaneously accepts payments on multiple availability zones. In 2019, Soldo became just one of 4 companies issued with an e-money license, allowing them to issue payments in Ireland across the European Union under passporting rights. Soldo is regulated and monitored by the Financial Conduct Authority and the Central Bank of Ireland, and therefore follows strict compliance processes. Soldo is on a mission to help businesses spend the brighter way. There are a number of pain points that Soldo was experiencing before partnering with W2. Soldo had expansive growth plans, and their current compliance procedures would not be able to support the growth that they were hoping to achieve. They were also experiencing low match rates. They needed to raise the match rates without the complication of multiple supply contracts. Finally, they wanted everything through a single point of access. They needed to be able to onboard and screen customers through a single API. W2 and Soldo have enjoyed one of the longest and most successful partnerships to date for both companies. Since 2015, both businesses have significantly developed their offerings and enjoyed successful growth. Throughout the partnership, W2 has been able to develop a solution fit for Soldo's requirements of providing multi-user expense accounts to control business spending. Soldo now use W2's global eKYC, PEPs and sanctions, salacious names, and address lookup solutions, fully integrated with the W2 single API. Initially, Soldo only used the W2 eKYC service, but have since seen tremendous growth and now uses W2 for fully global eKYC. When Soldo weren't satisfied with the percentile match rates they were seeing coming through, W2 adapted to offer a failover service. This ultimately saw an increase in match rates from 73% to 93% and ensured that Soldo was satisfying regulation through their screening and only onboarding legitimate and safe customers who could cause no harm to their operation, allowing Soldo to focus on growing their business.
Yeah, my name's Darren Upson, VP Small Business at Soldo. I'm responsible for growing our small business customer base across Europe. We started working with W2 back in 2015 when the business was founded, and the relationship's really grown since that time. The relationship is actually managed by our risk and compliance team, but I got involved through last year when we actually started to launch into new markets. So we've launched into 4 new markets in addition to the UK and Italy. And the whole objective was to try and leverage the relationship we've got with W2 to build a solution to help us scale into those new markets. Through the W2 partnership, we've built a scalable self-service onboarding solution. This enables almost instant approval for applicants coming through, enabling infinite growth. We've worked with W2 to optimize coverage and also acceptance rates for existing markets, as well as support our entry into those new markets. One of the things we love about W2 is that they've got a can-do attitude, and it's really helped facilitate our growth. If we ask them to do anything, we get an answer which is yes. We can have that as an addendum to the contract and get it turned on, and that for us is an absolute godsend. W2 is our chosen provider of regulatory compliance software because the range of data they're able to access is broad. It's got fair pricing and also friendly and professional as well. The best part about working alongside W2 is the clear documentation of APIs, also the assignment of project manager and also technical experts to get us from start to end. Regular reporting information and the ability to speak to the CEOs directly is also a huge win. In short, W2 are mature enough as a business to support our growth, but they're small enough to be reactive to meet our needs.